About the problems in exercise 3.2. Here in exercise 3.2, the first bit is completely given on finding zeros of polynomial basing on the graph. So that is given separately along with some more example problems. And now I am discussing about the second bit. In second bit also we have many different polynomials to find zeros of the polynomial. I am explaining only this problem. Remaining all you need to solve of your own. Even basing on zeros, finding zeros of the polynomial also I have given one worksheet. Now let us see this one. Here zero of the polynomial means the value of the variable at which the total polynomial becomes zero. So first let us consider that value, that particular value as some k. So let k be the zero of polynomial p of x. Let k be the zero of this polynomial p of x. So at this value of k, it must become zero. That means if we put x equal to k, p of k will obtain. That is nothing but k power 4 minus 16. This value must be equal to 0 now, as per the given problem. Now, let us equate this k power 4 minus 16 to 0. Now, this k power 4 can be write as k square whole square. K square whole square, because it can be applied. A power m whole power n is a power m into n. So 2 into 2 is 4. 16 also can be written as 4 square equal to 0. Okay, as we can write this as k square whole square. This is 4 square. I wrote k square whole square minus 4 square equal to 0. Now this is in the form of a square minus b square, which can be split into a plus b of a minus b. So a is here k square plus 4 into a minus b. That means k square minus 4 equal to 0. Here we can see clearly that k square plus 4 can't be equal to 0 for any value of k. For any real value of k, it can't be equal to 0. That's why we can equate only k square plus 4, k square minus 4 to 0. That means k square minus 4 also we can write as 2 square equal to 0. That is again in the form of a square minus b square. So a plus b of a minus b equal to 0. So this is k plus 2 equal to 0 or k minus 2 equal to 0. So this is nothing but k equal to minus 2, because plus 2 becomes minus 2 on RHS on transformation, and this also minus 2 becomes plus 2. Therefore, zeros of the polynomial x power 4 minus 16 are plus 2 and minus 2. Actually here we have degree 4 for this polynomial. That means we expect generally 4 zeros. But that 4 zeros is the maximum number of zeros for any polynomial. Degree of a polynomial is equal to the maximum number of zeros always. That means not always equal to 4 zeros. Because here see, we already have seen k square plus 4 is not equal to 0 for any real value. Let us discuss about the third bit in exercise 3.2. In this, we need to draw the graphs of the given polynomials and we have to find the zeros from the graphs. And it is given to justify your answers. Justification is nothing but verification by algebraic method. Okay, and here third problem I am explaining. Remaining problems all you can do of your own, and while explaining concept about graphical representation of these quadratic polynomials and cubic polynomials, we have discussed about different types of polynomials for which graph also can be in different models. Okay, and this third problem only I am explaining. Remaining all you can solve basing on that concept. Let us see this problem now. every time to draw the graph of any polynomial which is in single variable, we need to take another variable, that means second variable, to represent total polynomial. So here in place of this p of x, let us consider y equal to x square minus 4x plus 5. And first we need to take the ordered pairs satisfying this condition. That means here this is an equation. To satisfy these, we will have some ordered pairs. So those ordered pairs first we have to obtain. First let us put x equal to 0. Then what is the value of y? 0 square minus 4 into 0 plus 5, which is equal to 5. Therefore the ordered pair is nothing but 0 comma 5. Now put x equal to 1. Then y is equal to 1 square minus 4 into 1 plus 5, which is nothing but 1 minus 4 plus 5. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 minus 4 is 2. So the ordered pair is 1 comma 2 here. Next we can substitute some more values. Put x equal to minus 1. If you take minus 1, what happens? Y is equal to minus 1 whole square minus 4 into minus 1 plus 5. That is 1. Minus 1 whole square, here you can observe minus into minus. 2 times it will be multiplied. That's what it will be plus. Here minus into minus is plus already. 4 into 1 is 4 plus 5. So it is 10. Therefore the ordered pair is minus 1 comma 10. And put x equal to 2. Put x equal to 2. Then what about value of y? That is 2 square minus 4 into 2 plus 5. 2 square is 4 minus 8 plus 5. 4 plus 5 is 9. 9 minus 8 is 1. Therefore the ordered pair is 2 comma 1. Like this we need to take some ordered pairs. After taking the ordered pairs, we have to plot the ordered pairs on the graph sheet. So here this is the equation, y equal to x square minus 4x plus 5, and these are the ordered pairs which we need to plot now. So 0 comma 5, 0 on x axis, 5 on y axis. This is the first point. 1 comma 2, 1 on x axis, 2 on y axis. Here we can locate. Next minus 1 comma 10, we can locate here. Next 2 comma 1, 2 on x axis, 1 on y axis. Here we can locate. 3 comma 2 again, here we can locate. 4 comma 5, that we can locate here. Now if we join, this will be a smooth curve. Like this. If we take some more points, it can be extended here also. So this is a parabola. We can observe that this is a parabola which is open upwards. So the shape of the graph is a parabola, and we can observe that this is not intersecting x-axis at all. Minimum we have at the 1 only. So below 1 we don't have any point on this graph. That means this is not intersecting x-axis at all. So we can have no zeros for this particular polynomial. X square minus 4x plus 5 has no zero. As we can't factorize, the polynomial x square minus 4x plus 5, we cannot find the zeros algebraically. Zeros in algebraic method. And even in graph also, as the graph is not intersecting the x-axis, we can conclude that there are no zeros. Now let us see the fourth problem in this exercise 3.2. Why are 1 by 4 and minus 1 zeros of the polynomial p of x equal to 4x square plus 3x minus 1? So for this also, it is very simple to substitute the values 1 by 4 and minus 1 in place of x and to be verified. See, let us take the first value, put x equal to 1 by 4. Then it is p of 1 by 4 is equal to 4 into 1 by 4 whole square plus 3 into 1 by 4 minus 1. 4 into, this is 1 by 16, 1 by 4 whole square is 1 by 16 plus 3 by 4 minus 1. Here 4 can cancel 16 4 times. So 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4 minus 1. 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4, easily we can simplify. This is 1 quarter, this is 3 quarters. So 4 quarters. 4 quarters means 1 always. 1 minus 1 is 0. So 1 at x equal to 1 by 4, we got 0 for this polynomial. So this is 0 of the polynomial. And let us verify the second one also. Put x equal to minus 1. P of minus 1 is equal to 4 into minus 1 whole square plus 3 into minus 1 minus 1. So 4 into minus 1 whole square is plus 1. Plus into minus 3 into 1 is 3 minus 1. So this is also 4 minus 3 minus 1 is minus 4. So answer is 0. Therefore, at these two values, p of 1 by 4 equal to 0 and p of minus 1 is also equal to 0. Therefore, 1 by 4 comma minus 1 are zeros of p of x.